Hey everyone, Corey from aquariumcoop.com. Today we're checking out the turtle pond. You know, you're probably going, what? Turtle pond? I haven't seen anything about that turtle pond. Yeah, I kind of set it up a while ago, you know, and just let it kind of do its thing, and now we're going to show it, so stay tuned. Alright, so we've turned this 360 gallon Laguna pond into a turtle tank, or a turtle pond. This is Pinapple, the albino red-eared slider, and you know, being albino, have to make sure that it doesn't get way too much sunlight. It can kind of burn and doesn't have very good vision. So what we do is we have it so that this half of the pond gets sun most of the day, and the other, because of the kind of the roof and everything, protects that side. So she can go over there if she wants and kind of just swim around, hang out, or she can come over to here and bask, and she can pick different rocks if she wants to get really hot. She can stay on the middle if she doesn't want to get as hot. And we're going to add some aeration to this, mostly to help keep, you know, mosquitoes, something like that. And then we're also going to add some goldfish. So you can see here, she's molting a little bit of her skin and that kind of stuff, and she's shed a lot of scutes. Or scutes, however you want to pronounce that. And we can run water through here. I installed an overflow right here, so that if we run water, which we have water right on the other side there, we can run water into here. It'll just overflow into our garden. Again, we like to use the water for our garden as much as we possibly can. And you know, then if we add a couple of goldfish, something that can kind of escape her, because she's pretty blind because she's albino, and in general she tolerates fish really well. They'll help clean up her poop and kind of just, you know, break needles down and the stuff that falls in, and in general make it a little bit more interesting to watch as well. You can see she's hunting bugs is what she's doing. There's bugs on there's like a couple of you know, like water skippers or whatever you want to call them, and she's slow and they're much quicker, so they run from her. And so yeah, we're gonna get some aeration, and we'll probably do a little bit of feeding. Maybe she's ready to feed at this point, and we'll get a couple of goldfish in, so stay tuned. So as I was diagnosing why one of the air, the sponge things wasn't going yet, I saw, what are all these specks? Like, what is in here? And then I realized I seeded some Daphne in here a long time ago, going, oh yeah, I could live with the turtle. And so now, she was smart. She was chasing, you know, lots of Daphnia. That's what she was biting at, not necessarily the bigger bugs, but Daphnia. So there's going to be a lot of, you know, a lot of food for those goldfish when we put them in here. So they'll enjoy that quite a bit. And I just got to unpinch the hose on that side, I believe, and we'll be good to go. But yeah, oh, I wanted to show, if you guys have watched the Daphnia video I've done, or at least the other tanks. Like, the water in here is only 67 degrees because it gets more shade. Like my pond's over there, a lot more sunlight, right? And so 67 degrees, if you watch the Daphnia video, you know, 55 to 75, that's a sweet spot for Daphnia. So they're really thriving in here. And just while we're here, let's see how hot these rocks have been getting earlier today. 75, 73, let's see. Probably cooled off a lot, it's been a couple hours. That one's, you know, 79, but they'll get pretty hot, and she can pick where she wants to go. And that's something I hadn't really seen before. That's right there, that's turtle poop. So she went to the bathroom outside of you know, the water, and so that's how much waste they make. So turtles make a ton of waste, and but that'll be good when those goldfish kind of help digest that in here. So this is just a piece of metalamat that she can climb up on. And I've got a piece of cedar wood there. It kind of wants to float, and it's on top of a milk crate that I screwed it to. And it's working well. So I'm going to go try and round up some goldfish, and we'll take a look. Well, I added the goldfish, and they instantly went and hid in the milk crate underneath this thing. So now we'll just have to watch Pinapple eat. Oh, there's one of the goldfish actually down by the sponge filter. But I just feed her some floating pellets. She's got bad eyesight, so it's better if I put it right in front of her. Yum! Feed a variety of different pellets. We've also got freeze-dried whole fish and that kind of stuff we feed. And we'll put some snails in there. Snails, by the way, are one of the best things you can feed turtles, all the calcium in their shells, and they love to crunch through them. And if they're not eating them, they're little cleaners too. So let's put some more in here. She can eat quite a bit. Turtle that size. See if I can get on the zoom in like the monster shot. Ooh, I don't know if you guys can hear that. I barely can hear it, but you can hear a crunch in the pellets. But yeah, we just like to sit out here and sometimes eat dinner and just hang out with the turtle and enjoy. It's all about the noms. Yeah, unfortunately I put 2 little goldfish in, but I don't want to put a ton in there because they'll eventually outgrow it, and I am considering putting Pineapple in the big koi pond or building a much bigger in-ground pond for her. But for now, we really do enjoy just being able to sit up here and eat and see what she's up to. She's getting better and better about us coming by and not jumping off the rocks. She's getting used to us. Hopefully the goldfish will help pick some of that skin that wants to slough off as they shed, and they'll break it down once it does shed. So sometimes people wonder why there's not more decor in like a turtle tank. They can get wedged and stuck underneath that kind of stuff, so it can be dangerous. So it's kind of maybe best to keep it minimal, or at least make sure the decorations, they couldn't get wedged under, because turtles can actually drown. So, you know, you want to make sure that it's safe, and that's why like the milk crate is big enough that she can't get into it or anything like that. And you know, we don't have any branches or anything in here either. Oh yeah, there's a mosquito right there, probably laying. Let's see if I can. Probably, you know, gonna lay eggs and that kind of stuff in here. The goldfish will take care of that though. One of the reasons why keeping goldfish with them is good. So hopefully you guys enjoy the little turtle tank. It's just something that I enjoy on a daily basis, and you know, it's cool even if it's raining or something like that. Just walk by and, you know, see what's going on. Obviously it hasn't been raining too much because the water level's low, but you know, we do some water changes on here, and turtles are a great pet, easy maintenance. You know, in inappropriately sized tubs and tanks and stuff. In a small tank they're really dirty, but you know, not too much we got to do. Let a hose overrun, feed, put some calcium in the water, let her get some sun rays, all that kind of stuff. So, all right, guys, not necessarily a turtle guy, but you know, I hadn't shown her in so long, you know, and she used to live in the studio and now she doesn't. I thought she deserved an update.